are you, babe? If it ain't love, why does it feel so good? Why does it feel so good?
George here. Today I have something that I have to share with you regarding an opportunity that I've been promoting called Auto Bitcoin Builder. I've ceased forthwith promoting that opportunity. The reason why I'm no longer promoting that opportunity is the lack of transparency in the program, specifically the non-availability or the non-accessibility of the people behind the program. A few days ago, we started noticing some issues with this program, and there are so many Facebook groups. There are not many actually, there are about 2, both of which don't have a clue in terms of what's happening. They don't know the people behind this system. Nobody's coming forward to say, this is my opportunity, this is my my system, my program, so this is what's happening. I'll take you through briefly some of the issues. I joined here on the 24th of February. It was going on pretty well then. I took out about 498. It's really has got some good returns, which on its own is kind of risky, because it then classifies it as one of those hypes. So it was misjudgment on my part really to be promoting this, because hypes by their nature don't tend to last. Experiment on my beat, I thought the timing of it and the way it was starting and the things that they mentioned here and its growth, I thought, well, because daily thousands are joining, I thought it was a good opportunity to share with you 6% every day. So with what I put in 1,170. It meant that I was going to be getting $70 every day. The system hasn't stopped, like it's kind of the main issue here is that it crashes when you try to withdraw. As you can see here, it's the 3rd of March. All of the monies, my earnings are consistently going on, right? This is pending. That's a withdrawal that I tried. So what's happening with this system now, since the 27th of February, if you try to withdraw money from it, it just goes into pending. If you leave it like for a day or 2 thinking that it will eventually clear, thinking that maybe it's a blockchain thing or it's some other technical thing behind the system, it won't clear. It will remain pending. Having said that, there is a way, or rather a small window within which people are managing to take money out of this system. It's kind of between 12 and 1 a.m. East Standard Time, which is around about 6 to 7 a.m. GMT or London time. Within that hour window, if you try to take money out of the system, you'll be having several crashes, but you might eventually be lucky. Yesterday I tried, I was lucky, but it took me over 2 hours because I woke up very early and then I managed to withdraw that. So that's not the kind of thing that I would recommend for people. So that's really why I think I cease promoting this. I've taken down some of the videos that I made earlier on about this opportunity. Technical issues do happen, bugs, glitches do happen with systems, but what is important in such situations is for leadership to come forward and say, this is what's happening. The owners of the program, guys, don't panic, this is what's happening. Reassure people but as it stands, nobody's coming forward. If you go to contact us here, there is no phone number. You can just email there. I had an issue, I emailed, nobody responded, and I've noticed in the Facebook groups formed by members that it's a common theme that people are sending out tickets which are not being addressed, which are not being responded to. So that's not the way to operate a business. That's not the way to be involved in a business. That's not what you want as an investor. You want some peace. Granted, there's always some level of risk, but this opportunity here, I don't think it's worth it anymore. Hence, I will not be promoting it. I'm reviewing my portfolio. I will stick to more kind of sustainable opportunities, and I will present them. If I'm doing something else in the background which is highly risk, I don't think it's fair for you guys to be encouraged to be joining those kind of things. So I will not be continuing with this. Let me just show you what happens if you try to make a withdrawal. I'll just go to my withdrawal history so that I cancel this one. I made it earlier on in the morning, but it's still pending, so I will cancel it because it has not gone through. Now that I've cancelled it, ordinarily in a functioning system, or when this system was functioning, if you clicked on request withdrawal here, this is the amount which is available. You may say, well, it's still good because the balances are there, you're earning daily, but that could be sort of like a hook to attract people into it, because they're saying, oh, it's still paying. It doesn't matter, guys. It doesn't matter if this accumulates to 1,000 or 10,000. As long as I am having issues taking it out, it's not worth it, period. So they're leaving it like that so that balances accumulate, but then some people are then deceived, and then they think, okay, let me deposit. Against that, I am saying it's really not a way of running things. If there is any owners out there, if there are any people behind this, they should need to be upfront, come forward and say to people what is happening. So if you try to withdraw, this is what happens. I'll just put everything in there. You request it, and then you confirm it. It should be instant, but as you can see here, it goes to pending, and it can be like that. So basically I can't withdraw it, and I am getting up early trying to fit into that window where everybody is trying to withdraw, and there is so much traffic, the system keeps crashing. And I think the only reason why they're keeping that is to maintain that false hope that things will still continue. So focus now for me is just to get my my capital out of this, and then I'll forget it, and then I forget about it and move on. Unfortunately, those are some of the dangers, the hazards, the risks, the pitfalls, pains, if you like, of some of these online businesses and online opportunities. But having said that, there are really some good opportunities out there that I'll keep on striving to bring to you. Thank you so much, guys, for your support, and thank you so much for checking out my channel. All the best with whatever you do and whatever you pursue. George Murevesi here, the multiple streams income disciple. Peace. Sign out.